Hi everyone, just doing a little mic check. Can you give me a thumbs up if you can hear me? Don't forget we're over on YouTube and Facebook, Twitch too. So you can choose where you watch. See you in a little bit. Hiya. We all right? Hi, Sheila. Hi, Marie. Okay. Hey, Sunday connections. We'll solve it Sunday. No, both good. We're all wrapping up warm today. It's quite cold, to be fair. Hi, Chris. I just made it. Look, Grogu's all wrapped up warm. Tobi's in a blanket. I'll get it later. Okay, so hi. If it's your first time, I'm just going to go through the rules and how you play and stuff like that. Hi, Steph. If not, welcome. Oh, Gabor liked the picture round. Oh, good. Did you know them all, Gabor? Here are the rules for the quiz. There's Emily as well. Hi, Emily. Hopefully you've got your online entry form. I'm just going to post that link in the chat again. That is where, why am I pointing at that? That's where you write your answers. Please don't write answers in the chat. You write them on the entry form. And it's well worth filling that entry form in because I mark the quiz for you completely. Not the hardest quiz in the world, not supposed to be. You should get half marks, reasonably easy, but there are some tough ones towards the end. And being Sunday, we have a little connections round. You'll see about that later. As well as marking the quiz, you obviously get all the answers posted to your email address that you leave in the form by 3 o'clock tomorrow. So please make sure that you type that email address in properly, otherwise it bounces straight back. That said, please don't Google. It shouldn't be hard enough to Google. If you're doing that, it's too hard and we make it easier. So please, I was going to say phones away, but it's not real, is it? We do ask for a small... No die yet, Gabor. Did you like that? That yellow penguin was crazy, wasn't it? Real, that? I thought it was made up, but it was real. Please make a small donation for playing. That link is up there. There's an alternative link as well if you've not got PayPal on your form. That's how we've managed to carry on going. Oh, Stephen struggled with the picture round. Swings and roundabouts, didn't it? So here we go. We start nice and easy. Do you know what? I'm going to try and get through the quiz without a mistake. Think it'll happen? I'm so dense sometimes. You know, last night, what has Amy said to me? Oh, she goes, someone in this house is possessed by an owl. What was my reply? Why? I didn't even do that right. I didn't even say that right. Anyway, here we go. First question. Question 13. Hi, Justine. Which musical instrument might you be as fit as? So they do start nice and easy and they get gradually harder. I'm going to do it. No mistakes. Which musical instrument might you be as fit as? Less than 5? What some people do like to do, by the way, is they write it down on pen and paper, because on YouTube you can watch it on your telly, of course, can't you? And then they copy it across to the form later, which only takes 5 minutes. It doesn't take long. On to 14. Which company makes the Special K brand of breakfast cereal? So question 14 is, which company makes the Special K brand of breakfast cereal? It did have a weird eye colour as well, Gabor, didn't it? Question 15. What colour is the Little Mermaid's hair? So what colour is the Little Mermaid's hair? Is it red, blonde, or brown? I'm constantly thinking now to try and not make a mistake. Question 16. What fraction is indicated by the prefix hemi? So what fraction is indicated by the prefix hemi? It's a good trip on Tuesday. I know what I'm doing for it, which is unusual a couple of days before. Question 17. How many wheels were on a Roman chariot? So how many wheels were there on a Roman chariot? Some of them like this are multiple choice, and some you've got to type an answer in, obviously. Oh no. I can't remember what 14 is, Stephen. When we get back to it, we shall discuss. The funny bone is just above which joint of the human body? So the funny bone is just above, don't tell me I've made a mistake already, which joint of the human body? There's Stephen, that's the steward, so good luck. Good luck with that one. I don't. What did we do last Tuesday? What did we do Tuesday? Can't remember. It was a long time ago, that. Question 19. If you eschew an activity, do you participate in it or do you shun it? If you eschew an activity, do you participate in it or do you shun it? Oh, yes, we did the apostrophes, didn't we? In a kitchen. I like that. I tell you what, it's unusual that more people, when we have multiple choice, it's unusual that more people get it wrong than don't, if that makes sense. But McDonald's, more people got it wrong than didn't, which was very unusual. Oh, pancakes, of course it was, Kathy. Of course it was. Question 20. What T is the name given to the act of driving closely behind another vehicle? Easy. But what T is the name given to the act of driving closely behind another vehicle? I dread to think what's being typed. See, I don't even know what day it is. Apostrophes was Friday. Oh, well. On to question 21. In which decade did Kylie Minogue and Jason Donovan top the charts with Especially for You? Oh, that's interesting, Paul. So in what decade did Kylie Minogue and Jason Donovan top the charts with Especially for You? By the way, not to tempt fate or anything, but if ever whilst we're doing a live quiz, the video does go down, it gets cut off, all you have to do is refresh your page and we come up on a different feed. Don't keep watching it because it won't come up on the same one within a minute. So it's not happened for a long time. That is tempting fate, isn't it? Question 22. How many boroughs are there in London? You've got a choice of 3. Is it 24, 28, or 32? No! No, Martin! Oh! It was never going to happen, was it? I end up typing the questions out 3 times, that's why. Your fault. How many boroughs are there in London? 24, 28, or 32? What kind of photography is it, Paul? 23. Now, for this one, I'm going to be mean and say that you do need the exact answer. No half marks on this. What's the full name of the organisation usually referred to as the SAS? So what's the full name of the organisation usually referred to as the SAS? That would be good, Tobi. That would be quite random. When I was at uni, you know, like when you go on all these drinking nights out and whatever, in the teams, used to play a game where when you watch EastEnders and every time a character popped up, you'd have to drink. Good game, really. Question 24. What word means both a time signal and a fruit seed? The same word. What word can mean both a time signal and a fruit seed? Question 25. Anyone seen this? Which former Friends actress plays a TV anchor in the series, relatively new, The Morning Show? So which former Friends actress plays a TV anchor in the series The Morning Show? Hi, Beth. Did you wave back? Yeah, similar thing, Neil, isn't it? I bet that was quite a lot. Question 26. On which, do you know what I didn't realise? Because I've put the multiples on your form. How many there were? In which of Spain's costas would you find the cities of Malaga and Marbella? I just didn't realise how many there are. Debbie's not seen Friends, oh bless her. Well, I'm sure you know one of the actors. So in which of Spain's costas would you find the cities of Malaga and Marbella? Nick's horrified. Question 27. What is gelignite? For 27, what's gelignite? By the way, if you've joined us late, when we get to 30, we go through them really quickly one more time. Also, at half time, the questions will appear on screen for you, and you can rewind the video after the quiz. You've got till 10 o'clock to press submit on your entry form, at which point the quiz, the form closes, and the quiz finishes about 9. Question 28. In the news, Kim Kardashian has filed for divorce from which of those rappers? In the news, Kim Kardashian has filed for divorce to which rapper? '29. Which artist? Oh, what's this, Stephen? At uni, we used to sing, listen to Sting and the Police. Oh my God, Roxanne! How can you do that? How can you do that? How many times does he say Roxanne? It's about 50, isn't it? Which artist holds the title for the best-selling single in the UK? Is it Justin Bieber, Elton John, the Beatles, or Stevie Wonder? Did I write Dr. Frey? Dr. Dre. And question 30, it's an anagram. What people like to do, as childish as it is, but we love it, is you can write, got it in the chat if you want, when you get it, but please don't write the answer. It is an event of some kind. We're counting mistakes now. Limed Nash Hag, and it's an event. Scribble that down, because I'm just about to go through the first set of questions again. So 13, which musical instrument might you be as fit as? Which company makes the Special K brand of breakfast cereal? Yeah, there's alternatives for that. 15, which whenever we, when I'm marking, obviously I just put one answer on the answers. There are often alternatives to certain questions. So, you know, that they get the point too. Which colour is the Little Mermaid's hair? Red, blonde or brown? 16. What fraction is indicated by the prefix hemi? Especially because we've got gabors in Hungary, for example. Often you get, you know, how many wheels are there on a Roman chariot? Who was first? It was Kathy. Kathy's got it, Neil's got it, Siobhan's got it, Martin's got it, Marie's got it. The funny bone is just above which joint of the human body? Common name is fine. If you eschew an activity, do you participate in it or do you shun it? Question 19. What T is the name given to the act of driving closely behind another vehicle? Gabor's just like, go on, just go off on a tangent, Dave. Forget the quiz. What decade did Kylie Minogue and Jason Donovan top the charts with Especially for You? How many boroughs are in London? 24, 28 or 32? What's the full name of the organisation usually referred to as the SAS? 24. What word means both a time signal and a fruit seed? I have noticed that you do get me more on a tangent on Friday nights rather than the others. 25. Which former Friends actress plays a TV anchor in the series The Morning Show? Paul's made up, he's got it. And Paul, you are going to be absolutely stoked today because in the break, we've 5 anagrams, Paul. Paul doesn't like anagrams. 26. In which of Spain's costas would you find the cities of Malaga and Marbella? What's gelignite? That's 27. And 28. In the news, Kim Kardashian's filed for divorce from which rapper? And 29. Which artist holds the title for the best-selling single in the UK? Is it Justin Bieber, Elton John, the Beatles or Stevie Wonder? And then 30. It's an anagram. Quite a few have got it, actually. Paul's. That says it all, that, Paul. They're not too bad. They're not too bad. It's an event. I'm here cuddling him. Okay, on to the mixed video event. You've got 3 catchphrases. One bit tricky, one of them a bit tricky. And then 2 other questions as well. Instructions are on screen.
Here's a song everybody knows. Yeah, we all know how it goes. 'Cause it's the song everybody knows. So come on and sing. Flim flam doodle bottle flip flop beep bop skirfle for ding dang willy wally bing bang tick tock peekaboo hip it dip it doodle doo fizzle does a cling clang doodle doodle sing sang. Yeah, I said noodle doodle sing sang. He said noodle doodle sing sang. Here's a song everybody knows. Yeah, we all know how it goes. 'Cause it's the song everybody knows. So come on and sing. Come on and sing, come on. Flim flam beetle bottle flip flop beep bop skirfle for ding dang willy wally bing bang tick tock peekaboo hip it dip it doodle doo fizzle does a cling clang noodle doodle sing sang. Flim flam beetle bottle flip flop beep bop skirfle for ding dang willy wally bing bang tick tock peekaboo hip it dip it doodle doo fizzle does a cling clang noodle doodle sing sang. Yeah, I said noodle doodle sing sang. Yeah, he said noodle doodle sing sang. Yeah, there's a song everybody knows. There's a song everybody knows. Yeah, we all know how it goes. We all know how. 'Cause it's the song everybody knows. So come on and sing. Come on and sing. Come on.
Sing, sing, sing-a-dingy wing ding. Doo-dah, squeal diddle hoo-ha.
Yeah, there's a song everybody knows. So come on and sing.
Cause we'd rather have a bowl of. Cause we'd rather have a bowl of.
Look who's come to say hello. She loves it in a blanket. It's weird. Hey. Say hi. Say hi. Okay, next bit is the, oh, well, I say that now, look. Is the music round. It's half a point for the artist, and if you could write that first on your form, followed by half a point for the name of the song, and there's 5 of them. Last one is backwards. There's also some lyrics on screen. See you in a minute.
This Romeo is bleeding. This Romeo is bleeding. Never made it as a wise man. Never made it as a wise man.
There we go. Where he's like, question 3. Only my favorite band. Make me laugh. I wonder how many people get the artist on 40. I think the song not too. I bet it's been in a lot of adverts, that hasn't it? Okay, what we do now. Couldn't remember the track though. It is a favorite band. What we do now is we have a short break. If you need to catch up on any of the questions, they appear on this side. We've also got some questions that please answer them because they are worth points. Still 1 or 2 people missing out. Not behind there. On this side of the screen, there is 5 anagrams, and they've got cryptic clues next to them to help you solve them. After the break, as it's Sunday, we do something called the connections round, and we've also got the wipeout round. Of course, please make a small donation for playing the quiz. It doesn't have to be a lot, but just a few pounds for your team playing would be brilliant so that we can carry on doing the quiz. I'll see you in 10 minutes. What's it even? It's a slight clue. Right. I was just hypnotically watching the timer then count down. So it is time for connections round. Just before we do, I forgot to put the not that I made another mistake. Forgot to put the slide up before as to what's coming soon, because there's a couple of things on Sundays coming soon. So Sunday, March the 7th, we've got a food and drink theme quiz. That should be a good one. Sunday, March the 21st, completely and utterly free quiz for you to thank you for the donations and so on. And then Tuesday, March 23rd, we're a year old, a full year. So that's a really big deal, that. Okay, so on to connections round. The way this works is I'm going to ask you, Marie's like, I don't like this. I'm going to ask you 9 questions, and the 10th is what's the connection between them. Now, I must stress that you only get, it's only worth 1 point, the connection. So it's no biggie if you don't get it. And each of the 9 questions before is still worth a point. Okay? Start a little bit easier, get gradually harder. Okay? So must stress again, it's only worth 1 point, Marie. Here we go. First one. What name is given to the annual Day of Remembrance in the USA that remembers those killed on the 11th of September terrorist attacks of 2001? What do they call the day? Bragging rights, absolutely, Neil. Last week was quite tricky. Not so bad, this one, I don't think. So what name is given to the annual Day of Remembrance in the USA that remembers those killed in the September 11 terrorist attacks? Sorry, week before last. Because it was Pancake Day. Oh no, it wasn't. It was Valentine's Day. They all blend into one, don't they? Question 47. What bird is the primary form of communication in the fictional continent of Westeros in the TV series Game of Thrones? So what bird is the primary form of communication in the fictional continent of Westeros in the TV series Game of Thrones? That was 3 fingers, by the way, not 2. Neil thinks he's got it already. It's possible. Question 48. What word can be an aircraft, a rock band, or a gemstone? Of course, if you get the connection, it can help you out with the answers of the trickier ones, can't it? But what word can be an aircraft, a rock band, or a gemstone? Question 49. Which ITV series originated as a one-off 1983 drama called Wooden Top and went on to be broadcast for over 2,400 episodes? Which ITV series originated as a one-off 1983 drama called Wooden Top and went on to broadcast for over 2,400 episodes? That's a lot. Question 50. What was the name of the single that Scottish DJ and record producer Calvin Harris and English singer-songwriter Rag and Bone Man released in 2019? That's 50. What's the name of the single that Scottish DJ and record producer Calvin Harris and English singer-songwriter Rag and Bone Man released in 2019? Martin knows that one. "51. The word ursine means relating to or resembling what type of animal? You don't know, have a guess, of course. The word ursine means relating to or resembling what type of animal? Sheila thinks she's got the connection. Sheila likes these. 52. What's the surname of the inventor who in 1836 applied for a patent for a revolving gun that made the mass production of revolvers commercially viable? Of course, there's no rush to submit the form, so if you wanted to obviously go over these and later, you've got time. What's the surname of the inventor who in 1836 applied for a patent for a revolving gun that made the mass production of revolvers commercially viable? Two more to go. Question 5. I used to like this song. Embarrassingly, I used to like this song. What type of dreams gave Jimmy Nail a 1995 hit single? Used to play this on the piano and sing to it. What's embarrassing that? What type of dreams gave Jimmy Nail a 1995 hit single? And last one, and then it's what's the connection? So 54. In the 1960s TV series Flipper, what type of animal was the title character? So in the 1960s TV series Flipper, what type of animal was the title character? And then 60, what's the connection between the previous 9 answers? 55 even. I had to check then. 55, and that is mistake number 4. So this is 55. Okay, I'll fly through them one more time for you. Scribble them down if you need to. What I'll also do is at 10 o'clock when the form closes, I'll put the answers to these on Facebook as well if you haven't got the connection and you really want to know. What name is given to the annual Day of Remembrance in the US that remembers those killed on the September 11th terrorist attacks? So did I, Siobhan. I was reading and was like, oh, we got to 60 now. Did you see the cogs working? 47. What bird is the primary form of communication in the fictional content of Westeros in the TV series Game of Thrones? 48. What word can be an aircraft, a rock band, or a gemstone? 49. Which ITV series originated as a one-off 1983 drama called Wooden Top and then went on to broadcast 2,400 episodes? Marie thought the same. Sorry about that. 50. What was the name of the single? Calvin Harris and Rag and Bone Man released in 2019. 51. The word ursine means relating to or resembling what type of animal? And 52. What was the surname of the inventor who, in 1836, applied for a patent for a revolving gun that made the mass production of revolvers commercially viable? And 53. What type of dreams gave Jimmy Nail a 95 hit single? 54. In the 1960s TV series Flipper, what type of animal was the title character? And then for the benefit of people that have got me on mute, 55. What's the connection between the previous 9 answers? And now it's time for the good bit. I do like this bit. We call it the wipeout round. Okay, I do like this bit. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. We've got 5 questions left in the quiz. Each question is now worth double the amount of points. So it's worth 2 points per question. 10 points up for grabs in total. But if you get one wrong, you wipe out, and on the league table you get a little red W next to your name as well. You get no points, but you can miss them out. Please make sure that if you do want to not gamble on that particular question, thus not wiping out and just losing the points for that question, that you do tick the box underneath. They're all 50-50s and they've got a box that says don't gamble. You know, it's up to you. Average wipeout rate's about 40% over the quizzes, maybe 35-40%. So, ready? Here we go. First one. 56. What's the name of the most recent film in the Marvel Cinematic Universe? Is it Spider-Man Far From Home or Avengers Endgame? Kathy wiped out on Friday. 21, I think it was Friday. So you're either saying Marvel Cinematic Universe, Spider-Man Far From Home or Avengers Endgame, or you're not confident enough to gamble. So what's the name of the most recent film in the Marvel Cinematic Universe that's out? Spider-Man Far From Home or Avengers Endgame? $57. The chemical symbol P stands for what? Is it potassium or phosphorus? So the chemical symbol P stands for potassium or phosphorus. Or of course you don't have to gamble, you can miss it out if you want. $58. What does the German phrase Guten Tag mean? Is it good day or good night? Got my quiz pen here. By the way, if you make a donation, every Friday we do, for a bit of fun, we do a draw for a quiz pen. And one lucky winner gets one of them. I've put a post on Facebook, by the way, and if you share, like, and tag that post, you're in for a draw for a pen on Friday as well. That's about 4 posts down. Oh, really, Gabor? That's interesting. Question 59, 2 to go. In Toy Story, how many large white buttons are there on Woody's shirt? 2 or 3? If you've ever been to fancy dress as Woody, you'll know this one. In Toy Story, how many large white buttons are there on Woody's shirt? 2 or 3? They are nice pens, aren't they, Debbie? That's actually being honest. They are actually quite nice pens. Yeah, we draw that every Friday, but look about 4 or 5 posts down, and there's a thing if you like and share. We're going to give another away one on Friday too. And question 60, the last one of the quiz. When did Brazil last win the FIFA World Cup? Was it 2002 or 2006? So when did Brazil last win the FIFA World Cup? Was it 2002 or was it 2006? And that's it. That's the end of the quiz. What I'm going to do in a second is I will fly through the wipeout round questions one more time for you. What happens now? Well, you've got till 10 o'clock to press submit on your form, so plenty of time, especially if you want to go over those connection ones again. You can rewind the video on YouTube if you want to look at the video bits again. You can do that now. On Facebook, if you wait until our live feed goes down in 5 minutes time, you can then rewind, or you could go over to YouTube and do it if you want. So plenty of time to do that. Please make a small donation for playing. It's the only way we can keep running. We've done well till now. We got, it's not long till we're a year old. I'm very excited. Thank you for playing. I hope you've had a wonderful time, and have a good week. See you Tuesday. Right, one more time. Here we go. Thanks, Debbie. What's the name of the most recent film from those two in the Marvel Cinematic Universe? Spider-Man or Avengers? Got past the you have robot question first time. Does it ask that, Neil? I can't stand them. Capachas, aren't they? Yeah, thanks, Kathy. The chemical symbol P stands for what? Is it potassium or phosphorus? What does the German phrase Guten Tag mean? No cheating. Good day or good night. Thanks, Mark. Question 59. In Toy Story, how many large white buttons are there on Woody's shirt? 2 or 3? On Friday, we nearly had 3 pages. We had quite a few. Play Friday. Question 60. When did Brazil last win the FIFA World Cup? Was it 2002 or 2006? Oh, okay now. Right. Thank you very much. And I'll see you on Sunday. Thanks, Sheila. Nice to see you again. See you later. Bye. and say hello in your blanket one more time. Thanks, Paul. See you Tuesday. Bye-bye.